That's right. Back at it again, Full Custom Hot Dog here. And if you read the title of the video, you've read that correctly. There is an official Puppet Master game coming from a company called October Games. That's right. It looks pretty neat. I'm interested to see where this goes. It looks like they already have another game that's out called Horror Legends. These are both asymmetrical games. My guess is that they're using the same engine because why wouldn't you? Plus, you would want to do a Puppet Master game asymmetrical. If you don't know what that means, it's usually where you have a team of 4 player characters versus 1 player character, or vice versa. I mean, it's a fairly competitive genre-ish. It's weird. Dead by Daylight, the biggest example of them, you know, where you have 1 person playing the killer and 4 people playing a survivor. Now, the difference from what it sounds like between a game like Horror Legends and Dead by Daylight is Dead by Daylight, you're handling map objectives, while Horror Legends, it sounds like you're fighting the monster in the level, which is cool. I haven't played it. I'm curious to check it out. Reading some reviews, though, I've seen mostly positive things. Some people were saying that there's not a high enough population, which is an issue when you have games that are exclusively to be played online. You know, if people aren't online, you can't play your game. So hopefully that gets rectified somewhat here, maybe some basic AI and stuff. I'm not familiar with the team, so I don't know if those are things that are going to be implemented. We're going to watch the trailer here before I ramble and speculate, but I can definitely say this is a game I've dreamed of as a kid. We remember when N64 was out and there were 4 player ports, and I thought, man, how cool would it be if somebody made a Puppet Master game that's co-op, where me and 3 of my boys could all be puppets and we're terrorizing humans. I'm hoping that's the case here, that we get to do that. It kind of looked like it from the glances that I've seen, but let's take a look. And it's official. Full Moon said, yay, this is dope. I've heard it's a small team. I'm curious to know some of the details, because I think there's always cool stuff that could be done with horror in games, and it's cool to see it happen more as a genre.
Nothing must stop me from seeking you out.
So we've got the Bodega Bay in.
Each one of you to your knees for what you have done.
That's all you need, right?
And you will cry me mercy. No mercy, my friends. No mercy.
Okay. So it looks like there's 1 player that's a gunman. And that model looks great of Blade. This looks really good. I'm hoping they all have their own abilities, their own trees. I don't know what you would do for the human, though. You know, what kind of abilities would you give them? I would think you'd want either the humans to be NPCs, which would be great if there was some kind of campaign, or a single player character, because you don't want a bunch of humans just stomping puppets left and right. I'm gonna main tunneler main right now. Oh, so seeing the totem makes me wonder if there is gonna be a campaign mode, because this game would be great with a campaign and different maps. But again, I don't know how big the dev team size, if that's something that's too crazy for them and they just want to provide a really solid online experience. But either way, this is going to be an insta buy for sure. I'll be picking this up immediately because it's easily a dream game of mine for somebody to do something like this. So I hope it's good. I hope they're gonna do it justice. I'm thinking about playing Horror Legends. I hit up the guys that I usually game with on Wednesday nights, and I'm going to see if they'll bite and pick it up so we can check it out. I have not heard a single person talk about it, which is a bummer, because it looked kind of neat from what I saw. They're doing a crossover with Subspecies. We're going to watch that next. I'm not familiar with Subspecies. If I watched a Subspecies movie, I was a kid. But I think they have a bunch of regular type of horror characters that you'd find normally. I think you've got like Wolfmen. I don't know, maybe a mummy. If not, add a mummy. So that's one of the default characters there. Yeah, see, there's the werewolf. Maybe I was off about the mummy? Okay.
Let there be a bloodbath.
Excellence. You're going to make an exceptional blessing.
Asymmetrical games are always fun. I like games where it presents like a co-op experience. So I'm excited to check out what these guys have to offer. I don't know if you can even hear me over that, but I'm excited to see what these guys have to offer. And if you've played any other games, let me know in the comments because I'm curious. But definitely excited for a Puppet Master game. Long overdue. So finally, I can't wait to see what it's going to be. So anyways, that's it. Just a little quickie that we can watch this and see what's up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, but I will probably be being a Puppet Master. Again, if you're playing with me, I got dibs on Tunneler. That's it. I called it. But let me know what you think. Let me know who you're maining, of course. And I'm your host, Full Custom Hot Dog. You could follow me on Twitter. It's Full Custom Hot Dog without the last because it's just too long for Twitter. So thank you all for watching, and until next time. If you like what you see,
I love what I see.
make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you can watch whatever comes next. And if you like the music you hear, you can follow me on SoundCloud and Spotify. Check the description for links.